o'clock in the afternoon on June the 7th. We are still in South Carolina, going up the ICW from Georgetown to a place called Barefoot Landing, basically North Myrtle Beach. The plan is hopefully we've got a reservation for 2 nights at a marina, and we're going to Uber tomorrow over to Myrtle Beach, or actually Windy Hill Beach, which is north Myrtle Beach, and have a beach day. Just the plan. But this is what the ICW in South Carolina, well, the north part of South Carolina looks like. It's a lot of I guess mangrove trees, very swampy and marshy and muddy, and kind of what you almost expect for South Carolina. We've had some traffic. It's always interesting when you got the autopilot on and then somebody decides to turn in front of you just as the autopilot's decided to make a turn as well, and then it looks like you're doing the wrong thing, so you got to throw it off standby and grab the wheel. Pick the fine time to be running the camera, I guess. Anyway. It's typical blue sky with the clouds. Looks like it could build up to a rainstorm this afternoon. It may or may not. You never know. And then we go by these bird nests. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Top of that tree, there's a, I don't know if they're eagles. They have all the white heads. They look like they could be eagles, huh? Although a couple of them we went by look more like hawks. But some of them we go by, they're pretty big with white heads, and they look a little eagly. There's another nest of birds. People are out playing on a Monday. Or pipe or whatever, probably see that it's been cleared out. So probably pipeline that goes under the water here. So you don't want to anchor where they got these pipelines and cables going across. This is south of Myrtle Beach. We got the pools, the infinity pools, and the fancy houses. We've got beach day on the ICW. civilization here, folks. This is civilization. We got overpass highways. We got house upon house upon house with fancy pools, docks, boats. Beach time across the street. Lots of jet skis that buzz us by once in a while. Yeah. Gotta watch our traffic. This is southwest of Myrtle Beach, or just west of Myrtle Beach. I'm not sure. By this point, we might be pretty much west. But still on the ICW. Atlantic is to our right. So is, I think, Myrtle Beach proper. That might look like fun. House, or this, look at this place with the colonnade gazebo.
That's what I was looking at.
Well, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday?
Yep.
June 8th. And we are at North Myrtle Beach. We docked last night at Barefoot Marina across from Barefoot Landing on the ICW. Uneventful. Last night went to the pool and cooled off. Had a nice dinner. Slept a lot.
We were tired.
Caught up on some sleep. I'm going to do some more here at the beach today, I think. Took an Uber over here. This is North Myrtle Beach.
Show them how crowded it is.
I'm gonna show them. This is Monday. Back down that way is Myrtle Beach, because like I said, we're on the north end. So that's, I don't know if you can see buildings under, but obviously it's condos and beach and people and umbrellas as far as I can see. So this is the South Carolina beach on a Monday in June. And yeah, people come and go, and this is the public beach. There's not a lot of public beach. I don't know where the private beach is starting in. This was public beach access, which was easy to get to with an Uber. And that's going to be our afternoon today. When we get tired of this, we're going to Uber back over to the boat, have another dinner, have a good night's sleep, probably get up in the morning and cruise on up to Southport. Yesterday was a long slog, a lot of traffic, a lot of wake no wake zones, so it took us a while to get up here. We were tired, hot, but the pool was sure nice, and today's nice, and tomorrow should not be as long, but we'll see. And I don't know if we're going to anchor or dock tomorrow yet. I just know we're going to go up to Southport. There is some anchorages up there, and so I guess that's the target. But we're ready to bail out and get a transient slip if anchoring doesn't work. There you go. I don't have a whole lot of video today.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we anchor, we'll try and take some video of that. We've already done a lot of docking and whatnot. I don't know how much that's interesting to anybody. But we're just mostly documenting this for ourselves and our kids and our friends, and this way you can know where we're at and what we're doing. There you go.